Before the video starts, go ahead and swing by to my Big Cartel website where you can buy some cool merchandise. Link is in the description down below. Of course, every HID kit comes with 2 ballasts and 2 bulbs, so we're just going to open the box. Alright, so you have your 2 ballasts. There's 2 of them. And you have your 2 bulbs. And these are pin connectors as well. I'm going to explain how to install pin connectors and also socket connectors as well. Before I start this video, I just want to let you guys know that if you guys drive a 2005 till now, some cars require some cancelers, relays, or resistor. The reason why is because now newer cars run on a daytime running light. Since there's no relay or resistor or canceller on the HID light kit, the ECU of that car thinks that it doesn't have the original headlight. Therefore, it overheats the ballast, and the ballasts are only capable with 55 watts. So it overheats the ballast, and that it's gonna pop the HID light. So just check out the specs of what you drive on your car. Make sure you guys need a relay, resistor, or canceller. Hey, what's going on, guys? Churro here with another video. So today we're going to be installing some HIDs on the Z32. There's 2 different HID kits you guys can get. There's a pin connector, which they look like that. It's not that hard to install. It's fairly easy to install. Or you can get the plug and play socket. You just put it on the OEM socket and you're pretty much done. But we're going to compare the original light to the HID light. This is the passenger light bulb. It's really dim. It's yellow. I can barely see at night, and it's kind of hard to see the road when you have a really dim light. But if we compare this light to the driver's side is a cool white. It's super bright. It covers more of the road, and it makes it more comfortable, and you're more aware of the road and your surrounding as well. Okay, so the first kit I'm gonna show you guys is the pin connector kit. It's fairly easy to install. All you have to do is put your hand where the light bulb is at and take off the light, so you can twist it off. I'm gonna twist it off for you guys. It's easier if you take off the connector first and then twist it off. So I'm gonna twist it off for you guys. And it's coming out. There we go. So this is the original light. So we're gonna take this off. You don't need it. Now, every HID kit comes with a ballast and a new light. So you have your ballast. This is a 55 watt ballast. You have your ballast, and then you have your light. The first thing you guys have to do is actually connect these 2. It's easy to connect. You guys can't mess up connecting this. So you're gonna connect it together. All right, now you have your socket. This socket is gonna attach to the ballast. You connect that. Now you have your pin connectors. So the way you install these pin connectors is where the original socket that you took out from, which is this red thing right here, this red spot. All you have to do is just plug in the pin where it goes, positive with positive and then negative with negative. And that's pretty much it. Now what you can do is just turn it on to make sure it's working. And what I like about these is that sometimes it's really tough to get to plug in the socket onto the OEM one, but with the pin connector it's more like a universal, so it's easier to access, and you could just put them on and then you can tape them up with electrical tape, which I usually do, or you can just leave them like that because they usually click on. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is just turn on the headlights. So we flip the headlight switch on, and as you can tell, it's working. Alright, so that's how you guys install an HID kit with pin connectors. Now I'm going to show you how to install HIDs with a socket. Alright guys, so this is a 55 watt ballast, and of course we have our HID light. And as you can tell, there's no pin connector, it's just a socket. So the way to connect all this is the same way as we did with the pin connector. So of course I have my ballast here. Give me a second. I have my ballast, nothing's connected. So what we're gonna do is connect these first. These are easy to connect. I mean, you guys can't miss it. It's like fairly easy. So you connect these. It only goes one way. You connect them. Alright, connected. Now we have this other socket. We're gonna put this where the ballast goes. So we're gonna plug that in. Alright, and pretty much the same OEM socket. We're just gonna plug our new socket inside the OEM one. And we're gonna flip out the switch and it's gonna turn on. Alright, so I'm just gonna flip the headlight switch on again. And there you have it. This one is also on as well. So that's how you install HIDs with a socket. Now we have to just place the HID inside the headlight. It's just twisting it back on. So we're gonna go in the back, put the HID in. And twist it back on. And of course, you guys can, screw it on somewhere. But I just like to tuck mine down here. There's it's like a little pocket. I like to tuck it in. So I'll tuck it in right there. And that's it, you're done. That's how you install HID lights. Depending on the car, it may take you a little bit, more time. Some cars do require you to remove the bumper. Some cars require you to go through the wheel well just to get to the headlight. It's, they make it really complicated. But if you just drive a normal standard car, installing HIDs is a breeze. It's only gonna take you like 15 minutes, 10 minutes max. But that's how you install them. And they look sick, man. I like how they look. I like the cool white instead of the tint of blue. If you guys still have your original light, throw it away. You don't need that crap no more. So if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys have any questions, just comment down below. I'm going to be putting the HID lights up on my Big Cartel website. So if you guys, want to purchase some HID kits, I'm going to put it on my Big Cartel website. Also, I'm going to leave in the description down below what bulbs you guys need. I'm going to leave it down. All you got to do is just put the information of your car, the year, make, or whatever. Just put it under that link and it's going to tell you what bulbs you need for your headlight. It can be H7s, H11s, 9006, 9005, 9003, and so on. So go ahead and check that link out if you guys want to purchase some HID lights. And when you guys purchase the HID lights, just comment down on before you purchase what bulbs you guys need. I carry 6K and 8K only. So if you guys have any questions, just comment down below. Also, follow me on my social media. I'm always doing daily updates on the Z32 and the 240SX. But yeah, give me a follow on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, or whatever. Slide on the DMs, bro. I don't care, man. But I'm gonna head out. I gotta get out of here, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, guys.
I done lived and did and done the same, you feel me? Go get it, keep your head up, just stay focused.
Every time you see me, I am the freshest. Every time you see me, I come collect it. Cash out at the dealer, I swipe the debit. Cash out at the dealer, ain't need no credit.